YouTubers, small channel YouTubers. Y'all, let's get into this conversation. First, let me speak. Hey, y'all, what's up? It's your girl, Nita Lynn. Welcome to my channel. I'm coming through as your favorite auntie, cousin, big bag, vlogger, or just a channel you scroll by. Hey, what's up? I wanted to share, I've been wrecking my brain trying to come up with a way to share my experience with being new to YouTube and joining these challenges and trying to push my way through to be seen and heard on these YouTube streets. And let me tell you what that has gotten me. It has gotten me burnt out, overthinking, overly consumed with numbers. It has gotten me anxious. It has gotten me where everything I do is YouTube, YouTube. It literally put me to a point where I forgot why I got on YouTube. Now, I'm gonna be totally transparent with you guys. I hopped on this YouTube. I've been wanting to do YouTube just like most of us. Been waiting, wanting, trying to find the right time, trying to build up the courage, trying to get the right content, so on and so forth, and let years pass by. And then boom, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and hop into it. I had started investing money. I started buying equipment. I started buying cameras. I started buying, like, going out of my way to do things for content. No. Initially, YouTube was to just have fun. I started out, honestly, just vlogging my day-to-day life. I was grieving the loss of my mom. I wanted a change. I wanted something different. I was trying to fight depression. So I started doing what I was calling electronic diaries, literally from my phone. So when I became comfortable with the camera, I bought a camera, and now I started to vlog things I was doing, not so much as me just talking. Cool, that lasted for like a year and a half. Then on one of my trips to Mississippi, I want to say, I was like, you know what, I'm vlogging it and I'm going to post it. And at this point, I have like a year and a half or more of content from me traveling the world. Honestly, y'all, traveling the world. I went to Greece, I went to Thailand, I went to Jamaica a couple of times, I went to St. Martin, like, and that's just the international trips. Many local, many domestic trips that I had been taking, and honestly, I was vlogging it, too scared to post. Finally got the courage, posted, and still wasn't serious. I wasn't committed to YouTube. I was committed to vlogging. That makes sense. So then, I lost the drive. I posted a couple of vlogs, and then I went on and started living life. I actually started working. So then, boom, I got laid off, confused, because it was a laid off, fired situation that just came out of the blue. Honestly, I did do a vlog and posted that on my channel. You go take a look at that. I may try to link it in the bio or description, whatever. Y'all, I'm new. I'm still new here, so I don't know. I have to wing it. So that's what I'm doing, winging it. So back on track. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to tell my story. Checked out all the current events that's going on. People losing their jobs, people losing benefits, people are going through this, people are going through that. Somebody may need an outlet. Somebody may need to know, hey, you're not alone. Somebody may need to get some tips, advice, whatever the case may be. I'll be that person. I don't care. And if I have to be the guinea pig on YouTube, I'll be a guinea pig on YouTube. And what I mean by that, I don't know what I'm doing. I just wanted to point, shoot, and upload. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Point, shoot, and upload, and that's what I did. I bought a point and shoot camera, hence the Canon V10. Love this camera, I do. It does not have the bells and whistles, and if it does, I do not know how to use them. We'll get off into that later. So, I'm gonna tell you what held me back after purchasing a point and shoot camera. Editing. I had the slightest idea about editing, and I didn't have enough interest to sit down and watch a 1.5, 2 hour YouTube video to learn how to edit. Nope. Guess what I did? I winged that too. And now, good idea. Now, if you truly dedicated, watch the videos. I wasn't. I just needed enough to get my point across, what I have going on, and keep it pushing. I did not want YouTube to consume me, because I started YouTube because I enjoyed vlogging, not to make it a job. I did not know it was a job, because it definitely is. Would I tell anybody to take my route? Some of it. Again, editing is my biggest dilemma, because editing takes me the longest. I feel like every time I edit a vlog, I learn something new. I'll just be honest with you. But to stay on track. So I lost the job, wanted to share my story, wanted to share the journey and let people see how I move forward. I knew one thing I learned the last time I was in this position. However, last time it was contract. I knew when it was going to end. I needed a buffer. I love dealing with children. I have 2 kids of my own. Well, they're not kids. My kids are in their 20s. I remember those days of having fun with them and conversations and trying to understand what they're going through in their era and their generation and so on and so forth. And I was like, you know what? I just become a substitute teacher. Being a substitute teacher, it doesn't pay a lot for me. I can't speak for other states. Other states may pay you $200-some odd a day, whatever the case may be. Mine don't. But it's another one of those situations I like doing it. A substitute teacher feels all of that. I can look for a job that suits me, some preferred, and I can also make money. It's flexible. If I have an interview, I don't have to come to work. I can control where I go, how far out I go, who I deal with. If I want to deal with the little ones, do I want to deal with the young adults, so on and so forth. I have that control. So that's what I'm doing currently. But get back to the point, YouTube. Y'all, after doing Vlogtober, I'll be honest with you, I did not scramble looking for content. I literally just turned this camera on and did what I was going to do. Turn this camera off, edited, uploaded, edited, uploaded. But let me tell you, the back end. The back end was the analytics. The back end was eyeballing my subscribe counts, looking at the YouTube hours, trying to find out what video is going. Oh my God, the thumbnails. I'm not a creative person. I'm not. Thumbnails, I forget to take pictures. I'm a video person. I've discovered there possibly are 2 types of people when it comes to this YouTube. Video and you have photo. Most people are both. I'm only one. Video. You go to any of my social media accounts, you don't see a ton of pictures of me. You don't. I'm a video person. I have a ton of videos. And I was videoing my life, vlogging my life or whatever, and literally forget to take pictures. And then I didn't have a thumbnail. I had no thumbnail. Outside of that, I'm not creative with you gotta have a catchy title. Bring them in, reel them in. Hold on, so is marketing too? Found out that's what that was. So now I have marketing, I have to come up with the content, I have to edit it, I have to make sure my numbers are rolling how they should. I'm making sure the click rate, this, that, and the other. Oh wait, they're not staying, so they only staying on for 8 minutes. Well, let me make a 10-minute video. Like, y'all, it became so much, and I'm still doing it wrong, and that's fine. The lighting, I didn't have lighting. I was just turn on the camera. If you want to see me, you see me. I don't have time to filter it and this, that, and the other. That's not my thing. And honestly, my filtered photos are the absolutely ones I do not like. I do not like my filter. A lot of my thumbnails with those filters, I don't like them. I post them because, hey, YouTube say this is what you're supposed to do to get the view. I'm over it. I just wanted to go back to having fun, and that's where I'm at with it. If this channel never grow beyond the 103, y'all, it was to the point I had got up to 103 and then it dropped down to 102, and I'm like, wait a minute, who left? Like, as if I was gonna call them people and ask them, hey boo, this need to land. I saw you left, what's going on? Like, girl, get over it. I'm back to doing YouTube for fun. I am not about to sit here and chase numbers. I'm not about to sit here and chase trends. I'm just giving authentic needle in. Now, don't get it twisted. I do plan to participate in Vlogmas. That is definitely on my to-do list. However, I'm not burning myself out with Vlogmas. I actually learned from Vlogtober. I'm gathering Christmas content now, put it together, and just upload it. That's where I'm at with it. I'm down to a few vlogs during the week of my work week, then my weekend, what I'm doing and what I do outside of work. That's it. That's all I got. Now, consistency is key. One thing you will find out on YouTube that people tell you over and over again, consistency. That's definitely it. But consistency does not have to be a 7-day-a-week situation. Consistency can literally be 2 to 3. 2 to 3, whatever you want to post it, and keep it pushing. If the people want to watch, if the people are engaging, they will be. If not, move on. We have to learn what's for us and what's not for us. Just know anything you do will not be quick. Being a CEO with a doctorate, you still have to come in and learn and work your way up. That's the same thing with YouTube. Yeah, you may have a video shoot out and go further, but guess what? You get that one video that go viral, now you gotta push and push and push, because now you're chasing the next viral moment. I'm not doing it. I'm going to give you me. One thing I can be consistent about is being needle in, and that's what it is. If a video go viral, thank you. I was interrupted today. The school want to be chatty patties along with myself. So on that note, I'm going to wrap it up, y'all. I'm about to edit this, put it out there, and I want y'all to take away this from this quick video. Just be you. Just have fun, make your bloopers, make your mistakes. I get on here and fumble words, and I am very articulate when I speak. I get in front of this camera and start eating words up, literally. It is what it is. Be prepared for the negative comments. Those are the people that want the attention, depending on how you feel. You could give it to them. I give them a heart and a virtual hug. Here you go, boo. Because I'm sure not everybody was blessed to get hugged. So I'm going to give you a virtual one. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy your fun in these YouTube streets. Have fun. Create. Be creative. Become creative. And just do you. Until we talk again. Bye, y'all.